Hey guys, it's Rak. Welcome back to Minefields. This is impromptu recording session because you'll see. Okay, one. You see this guy? Okay. One. Down. Oh my god. Two. Two. There was more. There was like 5 of them in here. There's 3. There was another one. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he despawned while I was hiding, trying to set up the recording. What the hell? Okay, 3 gas in this tiny little area. I have no idea what we're doing this episode, so I'll be back when I have an idea. See you soon. Alright, we're back on Minefields, and if you guys follow on Facebook, you may have seen that somebody posted Operation Prank Rack Achievement Get or something. Apparently I've been pranked. There have been some subtle changes to my area that I've noticed. If you guys are doing it, Minefields guys, I just wanted to let you know I did notice. Somebody came and slaughtered a whole lot of my cows. I'm assuming it was just for collection. As you can see, I've repopulated the area just a little bit. You may notice that the shrubs, or the sugar canes right outside here are a little bit shorter. Somebody must have shortened a little bit here instead of like forming the normal ones, but whatever, not bad. And at some point I came up here and it sounded almost like TNT exploded and a huge chunk of my house here got knocked out. It didn't sound like TNT unless it was like an instant explosion, and I don't know what it could have been that I triggered to set it off. But it didn't sound like a creeper, and it didn't really explode like a creeper, so I don't know what it was. But I fixed it. I'm just hoping it was a bug or something, you know, because someone TNTing my house, that would be kind of cruel. So I don't know if that's the prank or whatever, but I figured I would check out all my areas just to check. And look, is that what? There's a mob in my there's a zombie. Look at that. What? You can't be in here. How does he spawn in here? There's light everywhere. All right, whatever. I checked like my chests. It didn't look like anything was missing other than all my dirt. But that's not a prank. That's probably now that's needed for some terraforming. That's fine. He'll give it back at some point. So I'm gonna guess that it's in the nether because I did show it in the last episode. I just showed off that big room that I was building. And you know what? Actually, before we try here, I'm gonna go back home and grab some stuff because I have an idea of what we're going to be doing this episode now. Because something's been going on in the nether that's been irritating me to no end. As you know, our little nether hub area, since it's been reset, is now attackable by ghasts. And I hate ghasts because they leave massive holes of netherrack everywhere. And I don't know if it's someone who's bad at fighting them or just doesn't understand, you know, but they blow these huge chunks everywhere. So I think what we're going to do today is maybe start to set up some sort of defense against the ghasts. But first, I'm going to look for this prank that I don't know. So far I haven't seen it, but maybe it's down in my little hole. I did check my spindly tower and I checked my regular enchanting room and there was nothing. Well, down here looks normal. Ooh, okay, let's see. Better start recording. Okay. Oh dear Lord. Say nether rack. Get it? Rack? That's me. This is death. This is such an Albus prank. I can just tell because Albus loves leaving netherrack everywhere. There's holes in here. The ghasts have been here as well. You see the fire? What the heck is this? Oh, leave. Oh, this is it's a pixel art of my head. I don't even think I can move. What? Alright. After all that mining rack, you deserve some free sleep. Go ahead. Oh, there's TNT. I see it. I see you, Mr. TNT. And sleeping in the nether, by the way, if you guys didn't know, it explodes just like TNT. So very cute, but I'm sly and I saw through it. Wonder if there's more TNT. No, just the one on each side. Very cute. Very cute. Even though it's TNT, I like it. Now how do I get up here? Alright. Forgot this difficulty. Alright, so we've been... This is a pretty cool prank, though. And I'm definitely guessing Nalvis. If it's not Nalvis, then you've surprised me. It could be Goon, because, you know, he is the prankster of the server, but I'm guessing... Ooh, I'm guessing for the way that this prank looks, I'm guessing Nalvis. If I'm wrong, and it's someone else, I apologize for giving Nalvis credit that he doesn't deserve. But this is super cool. Do I look like that? I pretty much look like that. I mean, you know, my pants are a little longer. And of course he used obsidian for the jacket, which is red, mind you. But very, very cool. I like it a lot. So, we're going to leave Netherrack here for now, because we're not going to be doing this now. But what we are going to do, let's use it to take advantage of my crafting bench here, is a whole lot... I'll be using a whole lot of these. Now you may be asking, what in the name of anything am I going to be using a whole lot of those for? And what I've decided is, instead of repeating with the glass that we did last time, we're going to make this place, because now there's more of us and it's a little bigger, a little bit more insane looking. And I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I'm a super collector, and I have way more iron than I could possibly need. And we're going to, instead of glass, use iron bars. I think it's going to look kind of cool. I'm not sure how the ceiling is going to look with it, but the bars themselves, I'm pretty confident, are going to look awesome. So let's start over here. What? I feel like I was just bugging out right there. All right, let's go. Let's see what this looks like. Oh dear Lord, this falling is gonna get frustrating quick. See, the one row doesn't look particularly good, but once you're into 2 or 3 rows, I think this is gonna look nice. So, I'm going to do a little bit of this building off camera, just so you get, you know, because it will get a little boring, but see, I like this look. I haven't yet figured out how I'm going to get it around everywhere else. I might just go up and curve over like we did in the other ones, but for down here, we're going to set up just a little base protection, and we'll see what happens. So I'll be right back. Alright, I want to give you a little quick update, see how it looks. See, I think this really looks awesome. And we can even put, you know, doorways and gateways and stuff in some glass window plates. But yeah, I think this is going to be nice. This is going to be a nice way. I just have to figure out what I'm doing exactly with, you know, going up. But down here, I think I'm going to probably take this down about, let's say about to here. Right, and then after that we'll probably turn it outward, so that, you know, we don't want to cut off this whole area. So then we'll turn it outward and go up, and then probably cut over, sort of like the glass wall was. My concern was these curves, but they actually look really nice, as long as you connect them correctly. We can come to here, and then we can even go up, blocking that whole part off. It'll be really nice. I think one of the ways that I'm going to have to do this, the best way, is probably going to be going straight up and then jumping off and potentially killing myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm only going to take what I need on me. I'm going to put everything else away except for some iron bars. And we're going to go stack by stack in order to guarantee our safety. Because iron bars, super annoying to work with. Like super annoying, because like where you think is the middle of the bar is really the next one over, and it's just a pain. So we're gonna do something like this, and I'm gonna try, hopefully I won't die from all these jumps, but it's more of a just in case kind of scenario. Because I figure if I'm going up to this height, there's a gas shooting at me right now. I heard you. See, this is why we're building. It's against you. I'm high enough that it shouldn't affect anything. And I will probably come straight across. Oh man. Alright, I guess I can't go bowless. Alright, we're gonna risk the bow. Jackasses like this guy. Oh, they really got shot in here. This is the worst, when they like have to shoot over terrain. Can't see him. Alright, he probably is alive still, but what we'll do is we'll actually fill our divots. Right, I can take some netherrack with me as well. Okay, so I now have a bunch of non-essential items on me. See, this is what I mean by filling your divots. You let the gas shoot a whole bunch of times, fine. Filling your divots. Nobody needs to be seeing your divots. Alright, let's go up. Up is the only really guaranteed way of like fast placement. Because when I try and go across, because the cross section is so small, it just doesn't work. I think this height's a pretty good height, and then we'll come across. Let's see if this will work. See, look at this cross section I have to click on. It's so small. See, this doesn't work. If anything, this will place it on the side. Oh, come on. Time for you. What? Let me get you? Good. Show your arrows. See, divots by my portal. This is why this is so necessary. Especially now with more guys on the server, more people traveling through here. Oh, seriously. Another one that's like hiding. I don't know if I can shoot over there. Comes through. He just hides. He's just a jerk. At least this guy, when shooting, won't affect me. And yep. So this is what we're gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it in this episode. Probably not. Oh, for goodness sake! Shoot once and hide. That's what they do. Seriously. I need flame arrow back. For some reason, when I flame on my bow, I'm like 1,000 times of a better shot. Maybe it's because I used the fire to help judge my second shot. I don't know what it is. But yeah. But I want to do a little server maintenance. And by maintenance, I mean a little cleanup. Let you guys just know what's been going on. Goon is trucking along. 10 episodes in. Nalbus is, you know, he's done some big changes to his place, and I'm really excited for what's coming in the lab, and places like the lab. Interesting. I guess you fall through the ceilings. I tested it so gas can't shoot you, but falling through, it'd be an interesting escape route if you have to jump through a hole to avoid a ghast or something. I had built a secret tunnel that I wasn't going to say anything about, but I will. I have found Oliver Frenchie's place, and I built a secret nether portal to it. So Oliver, if you're watching, we can find you, and hopefully you'll find it soon, and be able to, you know, reach us all much faster instead of having to, you know, travel the bazillion blocks because you're way far away. So alright, so I'm gonna cut here a little bit more. I'm gonna do just a little bit more of this. Not too much right now because it's probably, as you can see, is gonna be a time taker. But I wanted to show you guys the prank, and I figured while we were in the nether, I didn't even see this wool here. While we were in the nether, I figured I would show you what I had in mind for that. I really like this. This is really cute. So I'll be right back after I do a little bit more of the walls, and then maybe we'll go move on to something else. Alright, I'm back, and while I was finishing up out there, I noticed this. I remembered this chest, and I remember thinking, like, I didn't have this chest, or this chest. I had this. So, ooh, this is new. Look at that. Ooh, nether bricks. This is new. This is new. This. Love this. This is probably where all my cows got killed. Definitely taking some of that stuff. And this, which looks like the leftover wool and obsidian. Because originally I was thinking, like, whoever did this, where did they get all that wool? Because I don't think anyone else has a color wool farm except for me. So it might have come from my stores. I don't even know. But but if not, then someone else has a wolf farm, or maybe they just spent time shearing my sheep. I don't know. But I'd love to, maybe we'll have to scout it out and see if that's the case. Alright, so I finished off, let me just fix this part. I actually really like the way it looks. I got gasted while building, but you know, no problems. I really like the way it looks. I really do. I think this is going to be a success. See, gas is right there. Cannot see me through the iron, which is great, because that's the whole point of this. That's right, you can die now. Ooh, somebody took out Juicy's portal. Let's fix Juicy's portal. He's not on, but I'm gonna forget otherwise. But yeah, I mean, the only way that this is really plausible, the reason that this is plausible is because I've just gathered, what the heck is that? So much iron and stuff from my mining trips. This I've never seen before. A bunch of beds. Explosive. They're named. I'm a nether bomb. Nether bomb. I blow up. Boom. Suicidal bomb. Nether bomb, bitch. And this blows. Oh boy. Okay. Someone's setting up a nether bomb. We're gonna hide you. And what I did actually over here is I set up a little smelting station. I don't remember if I showed you guys this in the last episode. If I did, I apologize. But a whole bunch of furnaces, some netherrack, and right now there's not, but I had a whole bunch of buckets and stacks of netherrack in here, and use it to smelt nether brick, because Naldis actually expressed interest in working on the nether forward. Oh god. Have to fill in that divot. Working on the mega fortress with. Stop turning in midair. That's the worst. Working on the mega nether fortress with me, which I think will be a lot of fun. There we go. Sorry that took so long. Again, without the fire arrows, with like once it goes out in the distance, it's really hard for me to judge, you know, how to adjust my aim. And that's see, as you can see here, all this water, lava flowing. That's all lava that I've sucked up for these furnaces at one point. But yeah, I really think that this will be a really unique, interesting way. I was thinking, I don't know if I love the way the roof ones look. I don't know if we need to have a see-through roof. So I was thinking, and I want your guys' opinion, maybe what material to do the roof for, because that just looks a little weird to me. So if you have an idea of what to use for the roof material, I love the way it looks. Look at them. You see them up there? Jeez. I love the way it looks with the bars for the wall, but I don't know about the roof. My render distance either is not enough, or they like just have. I think there's like a chunk that is like right on that border there, because they always disappear like right at that spot. Must be the case. Alright, so you know what, let's give you guys a little quick rundown of where I put our Oliver Friendship portal, so you can see from the nether side. So I made a portal tunnel down here. If you come through this wall, this way like a little bit more, you end up right here, which is cool. But for now, I figured we'll keep him upstairs with us. And here's our path. So I've actually done a lot of work tunnel-wise in the nether again. If you remember before the nether reset, that's what I had a lot of done. See, that's a walkway there. That portal will get you to our stronghold. This way is just a way out to finding, you know, more resources. And this is the portal to Oliver Frenchy's house. He's got a really cool setup, but he hasn't put it on video yet, so I'm not going to ruin it, because, you know, that would be rude for me to show you something that he hasn't shown you yet. So make sure you check out his next episode. I hope it's coming out soon, because I really like his episodes too, even if they're only 15 minutes, and I always want more. I guess that's the point, right? Always leave him wanting more, because I always want more when his episodes are done. So that's that was my little tunnel. Comes out right near me, which is kind of cool. Let's fill in some divots that happened while I was building. See, I always make sure I fill in my divots. But yeah, so again, I actually have no idea how long this episode's been, because with all the cuts, I really lose track of time. So I'm gonna cut right here. I'm just gonna go check the video length, because you don't need to watch me rambling for the next 4 hours, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're gonna wrap up this episode with I want to show you one more cool thing that I have now done. I now have my new underwater lighting. I think it looks cool. And we'll go down, you see it's a torch underwater on top of 2 stone posts. I've got it scattered through the water here. I really like the way that looks. If you know how it's done, don't tell. If you don't know how it's done, and you want to get some real guesses in the comments, first person to guess in the comments, we'll get a nice shout out next episode. This is the honor system, guys. If you know how it's done, don't ruin it. And next episode we'll reveal how it's done, and I'll probably do some more of them next episode out here on this side. And then what I'm thinking of doing, if I really can get it lit up nicely, a real good light, and I'm probably gonna have to do way more than I have now, I may go ahead and take down this outer layer of sugarcane. I think it'll be time. We'll open up the area a little bit more, and especially with the way that water wall looks, I may try and incorporate water wall into this build somehow, because I don't know, there's something about that section that it looks picturesque to me, and I just love the way it looks, and I want to keep it, but I gotta find a better way to make the outside. Maybe I'll do it out of glass so it's less visible, you know, the border. Maybe I'll just make the walls bigger or like put up, I don't know. I'm gonna try and find a way to make it so like it just stays there by itself, because the problem is if I take out the outside blocks, the water will expand down into a 3. It'll be a wall of 3. I like it as a single wall. So we're gonna try and find out. Maybe I'll try to play around and see if I can find the best block that's the least intrusive of all the blocks. I was also thinking about changing up the lighting in these domes. I'm not sure how I would do it, but I've started working on the hallways into the farms. It's been an eyesore for a while, and I'm getting in one of those modes that I like to get to, where I start working on some of the aesthetics of my places. You know, we did the wool room. I really want to get to the ceiling in here, figure out exactly what I'm gonna do in the ceiling in here. But I really want to start working on some of the tunnels. So like this tunnel, I don't know. I don't know even if I may want to expand it into a big tunnel, because I feel like my house is very tunnely right now. So I've expanded this open to 2. I've opened up a room this way, or a tunnel hallway this way, where I might open up and do something in a room over that way. I've also expanded this to 2, and then even this way, like there's so many tunnels in my home that I'm starting to get like almost claustrophobic. I've opened up this was like a little part of a cave. I've opened it up, and this way actually leads out to the outside. I've put like some little stones here just for, you know, it's definitely, oh, I don't even have my stuff in the right places. Alright, they're gonna get arrows because it's just easier. And it opens it down into a little cave here. And what I actually really like this is there's a little waterfall. There's a sheep that got trapped down here with some mushrooms, and there's already some grass growing, which, oh no. There's already some grass growing down here, which I don't know, I really like. So I'm thinking maybe turning this little cove into something cool. See, once I found the sheep in here, I blocked them off on both sides. I'm hoping that maybe some more sheep will wander their way into here, and because of the way that the walls are set up, they'd be sort of trapped. But yeah, this is just a future project, so I just want to give you guys a sneak peek in here. I'm probably going to call an episode here. If you enjoyed, you know, please hit that like button, and I encourage you to subscribe if you haven't already. So much more coming. I have so many ideas from some of the viewers now, so many things that I want to build. I really want to build that nether fortress with now this, you know, now with more guys on here. There's just so much more action going on. It's been non-stop lately, and I love it. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.